Who's that? Can you see that?
So Robert.
Robert. Okay. Good morning, Robert. Welcome to our program. We're still hanging in here. I think we're better now. Okay. Now, I just want to show you, before we go on to the next topic. This is actually fruits here we called plum. Okay. You know, with fruits, I know we talked about health before. And I said you must eat fresh, clean vegetables and, food. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate that. What I'm talking about with this here, we have so much fruits around the world. And over there in the Philippines, I love the fruits. I really miss the fruits, so I'm not going to go into that because otherwise I'll be dreaming, right? When you eat fruits, don't have too much, okay? Just normal amount of food, of fruits, not too much. With this one here, probably I'll have a couple. If you have more than that, I think it can cause a bit of a problem. Thank you so much. Thank you, Robert. And this one here, I'll show you. This was picked from the tree. This is a pear, right? It's very nice. It's not quite ripe yet, so it's very, very nice to eat. And what this is here, it actually helps keep calcium in your bones. And so this will help you keep your bones strong. But I mean, in the Philippines, a lot of vegetables there that it really does the job. So I know, you have good nutrition. You'll see in your health if you keep up with good food, good vegetables, all right? Not too much fruits, all right? Just, you can load yourself with vegetables. But even so that, everything is in moderation, all right? So I'm just showing you pears and then apples here, all right? Apple and pear. They're quite good for you. But if you're eating other food that actually works for you and you're healthy, you don't need to switch to anything here that I show you, okay? Because I'm only showing you because this is available here in Australia, all right? But when I was there in the Philippines, I eat the fruits in the Philippines and the vegetables that we have. I don't have to worry about that, okay? But here, this is what we have, so I'm showing you, all right? Nisha daw this, I'll speak Ilonggo. This one here looks like, what do you call this? Daw guilas, ang iyan nga nga tsura. I don't really want to eat right now, so I'm just going to show you, okay? So that's what it looks like. Now, so let's stop from there. And, okay, so we'll talk about, hello Kim, good morning to you too. And Gretchen, good morning to you too. I can see you now. So we'll talk briefly about coronavirus. And with coronavirus, of course, have done us a lot of damage. A lot of people, lost their jobs. Even people can't pay their mortgage anymore, so they lost their house. And some people end up, in a broken relationship because they can't cope. So things like that. So what we're talking before about health and nutrition, health, about stress, things like that. Always find a way of how to solve the problem, okay? I know it's very hard, especially there, it's very hard. And we're trying whatever we can to give you, some support. And hopefully we'll give you more support in the future. Because I don't really want to see any of you to go through what I've been through, many years ago. This is just through stress, okay? So, as a clinical nutritionist, I keep stressing to you that you really, I keep telling you that you take care of yourself, and always, always treat yourself as a number one priority. Before you do anything else in the morning, think about you. You know, you want to have a shower first. Then after that, if you want to do exercise, exercise for 20 minutes. And after that, you prepare food for all, you know, the whole family. If you've got children, but if you're single, that's what you do. Do that. And then you eat. Make sure you eat. And if you go to places, you make sure you have your breakfast, okay? Because you don't know what's going to happen after you leave the house. And what we're going to talk about, coronavirus, okay? Now with coronavirus, it's just everywhere, right? We can't really run away from this situation. So what we do is, of course, all of us have to face it. And we face it with a mask, right? We're not going to face coronavirus bare. We wear our mask when we go out. You know, we leave the house, wear your mask. And in some countries, here in Australia, in South Australia, we don't have to worry too much about here, but we're not that silly. When we go out and we think that a place is not quite right, we wear our mask straight away. And that's what we do. So you can put it in your bag, you can put it in your briefcase, carry your mask all the time. And you don't need to, you know that so well, you don't have to wait for somebody to tell you. It's Gretchen. Is that Gretchen? Yes, you agree. And there's the other one, Flority. Do you want to continue? Yes, continue. Yeah, so that's what you should do. Make sure you bring your mask with you. There's a reason for it. We all know that by now, that really it's not going to hurt if you carry around your mask with you. And it's a part of our life now. It's a part of our routine to carry our mask with us, especially when you go out, to the public. Number one reason for this is to protect yourself, not to get it. And number two, protect yourself from catching other things, other viruses and bacteria, microorganisms. They're all airborne stuff. I'm talking about those things. And so you need to protect yourself with that by using your mask. And as these viruses floats in the air. And here we go, this is my favorite thing, gloves or hand sanitizer, right? Now, let's discuss about, very quickly, the hand sanitizer, all right, hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer has antibacterial properties in a liquid. It's a liquid form. And the amount of chemicals, the antibacterial chemicals that we are exposed right at this moment is far too many. Because wherever you go to the shop, there's antibacterial. Here in Australia, you go walk into the supermarket, it's in front of you. You can't go in without sanitizing your hands. It's just there, all right? And then you have to write your name that you went into that shop. Because if someone will catch coronavirus from there, at least they know it's from there. Okay, so we use that a lot. And because the effect of this, of course, in our body as well, we need to ensure that our diet is good. And with the diet that we have, sometimes it needs to be altered. Thank you so much for showing the mask. We do, to protect ourselves, we have to do that. We have to use that. And the amount of, as I said before, the amount of, yes, thank you so much. Good girl. Your antibacterial use soap. You're using your soap. Great. So with that, we use too much of that right now, okay? And of course it's affecting our body. Our hands become very dry, and it's just all sorts of things happening, all right? Which I'm not going to discuss. I know things, but I'm not going to fully cover that today here. We didn't have enough time, but next time we will cover that. The risk of not having those as well, hand sanitizer or gloves, is quite high as well. You're risking your own health. So therefore, it doesn't matter. You still have to use it, okay? Especially when you're out there in the public. In your house, because you're only dealing with your own family, you don't go in and out, in and out. You don't need something like that. You just need soap and water inside the house. But when you're exposed somewhere, of course, when you come home, yeah, you need that. And when you're out there, you need that as well. And we'll talk about the effect of that next time in our program, because it's quite a fair bit of things that affect our body with all these things that we're using on our skin. It affects our skin, our hair, it's all sorts of things, all right? And so I'm not going to cover that today. We'll do that next time. So I'm just going to put here, we'll talk about that next time. All right? So we'll talk about the winners for today's draw of our 5 kilograms of rice for 3 people. Okay? So I would like to say congratulations to our 3 winners of 5 kilograms of rice. Congratulations to Velrico Naya. Right? What was a drum roll? Da 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 da.
Well, I wish I had it.
Yes, you do. You can do it. Do it next time. All right. And the next one is congratulations to Elizabeth Magusara. Now, drum roll. I'm putting pressure into my technician here. Engineer Aki. Da 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 da. Congratulations to Elizabeth Magusara. And the third one is congratulations to Jens Valeriano. Da 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 da. Congratulations to Jens Valeriano. All of Bacolod City. Congratulations. I'll say it again. Our winners for the 5 kilograms of rice today are Velrico Naya, Elizabeth Magusara, and Jens Valeriano. Congratulations, everyone, for winning that. Okay, so now where is these other things? All right, so we got a few minutes left, and our children, I didn't forget you children. I went into this other topic of health issue, which is very important for me to share with you, because with this coronavirus, I have noticed as I go around places and talking to people, actually have affected a lot of people, okay, in a bad way. So I thought I'll bring that up and help you. But the children, our beautiful children, I didn't forget about them. They are the future of the world. But wait a minute. We are the future of our children. So we have to teach them good things for them to become good people of the world. Now, maybe next time we'll have a draw of of these things here. Let me get it for you. So we can send it to the children over there, right? Now, oh. Oh, you only have a few minutes, right?
Yeah.
That's all right.
No one can hear you if you're not on.
Microphone is here. Okay. Now, I'm going to take it with me here. Now, for a little girl, this is a girl first. Next time we'll have a boy, okay? Now, maybe we'll draw this next time, all right? This is for a little girl. This is a wardrobe. Oh, you lost it. We will draw this next time to go to be sent to you. Now, this is a wardrobe. Here you go. You open it, right? And there's a hanger to hang your clothes for a little girl, right? I like this thing. So, do you like it? Do you like this thing?
Yes, I do.
All right. So we will draw this next time. Okay? And that's one. Okay. Let me take this away. I wouldn't trip over. Oh, now. Oh. And this other one. Oh, where am I? And this other one. Here. This is a house. Hey, look. That's what it is. That's what it looks like. And that's what it looks like. And that's what it looks like on the other side. Right? But when you open it, you open it like that, okay? And that's for a little girl also. And I'll show you a bit more here. And that's the other side. How do you like that? Nice house for a little girl, okay? So we're going to draw that next time, and for a little girl to have it, to play in her house, okay? So that's what it is. It looks nice, and she can play it. And you can see there's a door inside here. Oh, God. It's actually quite nice. And look at that. Can you see that? Inside there's a kitchen. I'm really determined to show you what is inside here. Right, look at that, okay? For a little girl. Would you like this one? We will draw that next time, okay? Yeah. Here we go. Nice things. All right? Oh. Now I showed you. Now I'm going to go back to my seat. So, to all our viewers, thank you so much for being patient with us today as we have been dealing with our new system, and also with our new things, new equipment. So So to all our viewers, I would like to say thank you so much for watching us, and we will see you again next program. So whatever you do, please be positive with this year 2021. It will be good for everyone to be positive, because we've been through so much now last year, and the only thing we can do is to be positive for this year. All right? Take care of yourself. Always do the right thing to yourself. You first. You come first. Whatever, regardless of what's going on in your life, you consider yourself as the first priority. Look after your family, your children, your husband, or your wife. What else I'm going to say? Make sure you look after your own mind. Take care of that first, all right? Stress is everywhere. It doesn't matter where you look, there's a problem everywhere. So you look after yourself first. Think before you do something, okay? Because it's never easy. Life is never straightforward. There's so many things that you have to deal with all the time. And we will continue talking about our health and our well-being on our next program. And we will have things for children to have fun with. So that's it from me, and thank you very much for being patient. All right, so don't forget to subscribe, because we're actually now on YouTube as well. So please, please subscribe. Now here it is. I've got instruction here of what I should do, but I really have to look at this. Okay. So to help us, to help Kidlat TV Balita online, TV online, you need to subscribe, or tell your friends as well. Push the bell button for notification. All right. And that's all you have to do, all right? And share this to as much people as you can. And also with our books, don't forget to let people know. We would like to give the opportunity to as much people as possible to read our books, because there will be a lot more books coming from our Earth University bookstore, okay? So that's it from us. And God bless you all. Thank you so much for watching us.